Good evening, Mr. Mayor. Steve Gregory with KFI Radio on behalf of the LA Press Corps. Our first question comes from Cindy Chang at the LA Times. Mr. Mayor, do you still have confidence in Michael Moore after his remark about looters being as responsible for George Floyd's death as the police officers? Also, what are your thoughts about the remark? Moore seemed to walk it back, but then he spoke deliberately rather than making an off-the-cuff mistake. Also, what's your view of the tactics used by the police to contain the protests, including rubber bullets and batons?
Absolutely. Let me start with the second. I think that we've seen less of any of those tactics, and I hope that we can see the most minimal, if not zero, of those tactics. I know what it's like to see on those lines, to have police officers who have had their skulls fractured, who have maintained their resolve and their restraint. So those tactics will sometimes be out there, but it is my direction to minimize those, and if we can, to not use those at all, especially if there's peaceful protesters. And I know for folks who are sometimes in the front, they don't know that something just happened in the back where bottles or bricks were just thrown. But we have to figure out a way to make sure that peaceful protesting anywhere in Los Angeles does not meet that. Second, in terms of Chief Moore, I've known this man's heart for decades. He was the person brought in after the Rampart scandal to clean up that station as a captain. When I heard him say what he said, I knew that he did not mean that, and I know that he corrected it right away. It's not the moral equivalent, and it does not reflect certainly my thinking. That statement is a wrong statement, that looters are the equivalent of murderers. Looting is wrong, but they are not the moral equivalents. The officers who killed George Floyd are murderers. I'm glad he quickly corrected it, and I'm glad that he further apologized as well. I also do believe that some folks who went out there and said he said protesters, he never said protesters were, even when he misspoke. And I want to be very, very clear about that. If I believed for a moment that the chief believed that in his heart, he would no longer be our chief of police.